What's up, y'all? You are rocking with Uchilla. This is Uchilla's review. So hit the hammer because you came through. And tonight we are doing our hidden gem segment. And we got a lot in store for you. We got hidden gems, we got topics, and we got trivia. And one of our gems is under the weather. So I just want y'all to send some love out to Miss K. We want that with Miss K. All right. Hey, Greta. Hey, Jeremiah. Hey, BB. What's up, LSW? We got them coming in. And I'm just going to bring everybody in. What's up, Queen? And I got my girl, Nita the Diva here. And hey, Nita. And we are going to be doing a little, we got our little hidden gems. We got the trending topics, and I got a couple of guest people coming by just to keep the conversation going and flowing. What's up with you, Nita? You on mute, Nita? Go ahead.
Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing better than yesterday.
Okay, that's what's up. And Karen Jones is here. Hey, Karen. Hey, Alicia K. If you are on Facebook and you want to join in the conversation, please head over to the YouTube channel. It's Moochilla, Moochilla. So just come to the channel so that way we can all chop it up in the same spot. Now,
hey, ladies.
What you want to start it off with our hidden gems for tonight with the with what topic you want to do? You want to start it off or should I?
No, you can go ahead and start off.
All right, so this is my hidden gem this week, y'all. Hey, Savannah, I'm hold on. Let me bring out our little special guest for the time being, and we got somebody else coming later. Hey, pretty girl.
Hey, y'all. Hey, ladies. We all pretty and black tonight.
Yep. So we're gonna kick it off with my hidden gem, and the hidden gem that I have is called "What Happened to Monday." It's a thriller. You have Glenn Close that's in it, William Dafoe, and it's one person that's playing 7 characters, and she does her damn thing in this movie.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know. Should I show the trailer, or
No.
I do have the trailer on deck? No. All right.
No,
but I do
you're
have.
You don't want.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? We have Glenn Close. They basically, this is in the future, where and this movie was also suggested to me by one of my subscribers. Shout out to Suburbia Jones. He suggested that this is a good movie, and I said, you know what, let me sit down and watch it. And it was good from the beginning, how it starts off, where they had like a one child rule, so you couldn't have siblings. They do this in Japan and China and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was only one child per household. William Dafoe's character, he's the grandfather. His daughter died during childbirth, but she has 6 tuplets, so it's 7 of them. So everything was under the radar prior to them being born, and he chose to continue to keep it that way. And they all live under the same roof. They are all one person when they go out in the street, but every person goes out on the day of their on the name of their day. So you have a person that's Sunday, a person that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and each person, they go to the same job. They're one person. They look the same way when they go out, but when they're home, he lets them have their own individual identity. and they all have things that they are how can I say, they specialize in, and things sort of get, something happens, one of them goes missing, but if I don't want to give too much away, but it's a good movie, and the first time someone disappeared when they were younger, something detrimental happened to, and what happens to one happens to all of them. They somehow their secret gets found out, and at this point they all have to go in damage control to find out who knows what about them, and it's a lot of action. It's it's a lot of action. It's a lot of suspense, and it's a lot of what the heck moments when you see certain things go on with them, and they they you see betrayal and everything. I give this movie like an 8. I liked it. I liked the movie the whole way through, and I think y'all should see it. I think y'all should watch it. It's called What Happened to Monday. It's on Netflix, and that is my hidden gem.
Ooh, I've seen that movie though. It's good.
You
It
did?
is okay. I saw the advertisement. The trailer looked really good, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to really check it out.
Yeah.
I kind of figured you be beating me to the punch with stuff, Nita. So I kind of figured, hey, Miss Kira, do
Yeah,
you know
that's
anything about what happened to Monday?
for me.
Yeah, no, I was asking Miss Kira in the chat.
Oh, okay.
So I
No,
don't
it's
know.
good. I feel like I saw it a
I hope
long
y'all
time
check it
ago.
out. I'm sorry, what you say?
I said I feel like I've seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, I think they called it something else. Cause I was
Mm.
looking at the little things. It was called something else before it was called What Happened to Monday.
Oh,
And
okay.
I want to say it was out in 2017. So
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, it was a while back when I saw the trailer too.
Hmm. Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna definitely check that out.
all right. So what do y'all want to go to next?
Um, okay, I can go into mine. I didn't want to do mine is very, very current. It just came out maybe a week or two, maybe 2.5 weeks ago. It's on Netflix as well. It's called
Mm-hmm.
The Girl in the Picture. And it's a documentary. But you know how documentaries kind of paint the picture, they retell the picture, and you can, like, the people are dramatizing it so we can see what's going on. So it feels like a movie, but it's not really a movie. So it's really disturbing, you guys. I want to make sure and put a trigger warning on it because there are um abuse. There is a essay, and
Mm-hmm.
um and it's bad. It's bad.
Mhm.
It is so many different twists and turns. So this little girl that's in this picture, she had this man standing behind her, and I don't want to get into it because when I tell you the way they play it out and the twist after twist after twist, the little girl, when it's about talking about someone who was killed. So sorry about that. So
Mhm.
they're trying to investigate her death. Then they find out she's not who they think she is. Then they find out she still isn't who, it's like she had so many different identities, and everybody was like, who is this girl? The FBI got involved. They was just like, who is this girl? We have to find out her identity. And every twist and turn, it'll take you somewhere else, and you would just be mind blown, like, no, this was. So the man was acting like he was her father, and then as she got older, they moved and switched it up, and then he started acting like he was her husband. It was all bad. I know it's a really crazy rabbit hole, and I'm telling you, it is. it's like a train wreck just watching. You cannot take your eyes off of it. I never got up after I watched it and didn't put it on pause. I just could not. It was such a compelling documentary. Y'all should really, really check it out. It's on Netflix, and I think it's less than 2 hours, maybe an hour and 50 minutes or something. So you can knock it right on out. But when I tell you the gotcha was crazy, it was really
Wow.
crazy. And yeah, so I feel really bad for that girl. And
And this
yeah,
is based on a true story?
yes,
Wow.
yeah.
It's great.
I was thinking about getting the book on Audible,
Okay.
just to see, because the investigators, it was these people that was over the years trying to investigate and figure out who this girl was, and I believe one of the lead investigators kind of retired and kind of wrote the story out and stuff like that, and so that it's based off that book, and it's crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah,
I
it
like
was.
documentaries too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You couldn't get into it, Karen? Oh my God. Try again. Try again. Try again. But yeah, I did like, yeah, Jahai, What Happened to Monday was a good movie. It was. I can't even really remember it all like that, but I did see it. Yeah. Sucked in, right. That's what it is. I was super sucked in. I was just like, this is crazy. This is insane. Like, have y'all has any Pretty Girl, have you seen it?
No, but I saw you and a couple other people on Twitter talking about it, and it seemed like it was one of those, one of those Twitter worthy
Right.
posts. So I'm like, Laura, I'm scared to watch it, in terms of like getting sucked in too, but it definitely looks like it's a must see. So I may
Yeah.
have to check it out now that I
Yeah.
know what I am getting myself into.
I
So
think
I
I
won't be too
talked
shocked.
with Tamika's Den. I talked with her about it. And I think I talked with Miss Kira as well. So yeah,
Okay. Is
definitely.
it based on a story that's is the story current as well, or is it like an older story
It's
that
older. It's older,
okay.
like maybe 50s and 60s or something, like
Oh,
where it
okay.
kind of started. Like,
Oh.
they were born, and I don't think she died in the 60s. She probably died in the 70s because she was like 21. She
Mm,
was really young, really young.
okay.
It was just, whew.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch
Yes,
it.
please, please, please do. It is crazy.
All
Yeah,
right.
give it another try. It is good. It's good.
And let me see. Let me see what the chat is saying. They saying that Karen Jones is saying she should try again. I'm gonna try watching it because
Yeah, I'm gonna
usually,
try.
you know how sometimes you gotta give certain things another chance where you're actually paying attention, not multitasking, where you could
Yeah.
watch it and get through it. So I would look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I would give it another try, Karen. It was good, 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 good. Sad.
Okay. And did you have any trivia? I got it to work, girl. I am. Shoot. Let me see. All
Yeah,
right.
I didn't do
This
anything.
is my song for you to guess the lyrics. I'm giving y'all time because I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings. You keep doing it over and over. What is the name of this song and who is the artist?
Sounds familiar, of course.
It's
Dang.
and it's a new song. I mean, it's not a new song, but it's like a current song.
Mm. Glad you said that because I was thinking 90s.
Nope, it's not
90s.
90s. Please hit the like button, y'all.
Please like the video, y'all. Oh my gosh, because I thought it was so
Hmm.
Nobody knows it.
I don't
Nobody
know.
knows it.
It's not Juice World, is it?
No.
No. Okay. I can't think of anything because
Oh,
these.
two people got it.
Oh, lucky day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Okay. See, I wasn't that bad. All right. No, it ain't the thong song.
Savannah.
That thong, 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 thong. No, it's not that song.
All I think about is Little Murder when I hear that song.
All right. Anybody else have a somebody said Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson.
Oh gosh.
Midnight Train to Georgia. Look, I got some old school stuff, y'all. All right. Where we going now with this? Do you want to talk about the movie you was gonna mention?
Oh yeah, this is a movie. It's been on my mind. I don't know if it's probably a hidden gem, but I think some of y'all probably watched it. But it's something on my watch list for this summer. I haven't seen in a few years. But it's Just Another Girl on the IRT. Have you heard of it before, Nita?
No.
Okay.
That's a good movie. It's a classic too. That's
it's a movie.
Like that. I want to say it's from the 90s, right? The early 90s?
Like 92, and it's pretty much following the girl. The IRT is like a subway line in New York. They've kind of made some changes to it, but it's just following a teenage girl, African-American girl, living in public housing. You know, she's smart. She's a junior in high school, on a roll, just quick with the tongue. You know, just regular, Brooklyn chick. But she's smart. She got her head on strong, and she knows what she wants. She has dreams of becoming a doctor. She has a little high school boyfriend, but she kind of gets swept up into an older drug dealer, if you will. And so she becomes pregnant. And I don't want to give the story away, but she kind of is untruthful about how she's handles the pregnancy. She's not honest about that with her baby's father. So it's a really good movie. It's low budget, but it's still good. But it tackles racism, teenage pregnancy, poverty, HIV. They talk about all those things that people wasn't really talking about too much in the early 90s. So it's definitely a good movie. Check it out. I'm not sure what platforms is streaming it, but it's probably like on Netflix or any other, like maybe Amazon. But it's definitely a movie that's been on my mind the past few weeks. So it's definitely, a good movie to watch. Okay. But yeah, it's, one of my, I said a hidden gem, but it's more like a throwback because it's 92. So yeah, that's just still something that I thought that everyone would remember. Karen said it was a great movie. Monique said classic, HEA classic. So it looks like the chat. I figured the chat, have seen this before. But yeah, whoever haven't, please check it out. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm about to say, since you said it's kind of low budget, it's probably on Tubi.
Yeah, probably. You're right though.
That's true. That's true.
It'd probably be on Tubi or something like that. One of the free things.
Right.
Yeah. She said she remembered that movie. Soul Food is another classic movie. Right, Jeremiah. I think that was one of the things for Throwback Thursday. I don't know. Did she have that on her list to talk about?
Yeah. But
I don't think it got enough votes.
Right.
Because that was on the list for when MS.KAY does the Throwback Thursday.
Okay. But yeah, that was it.
I'm gonna check it out.
All right. So look, I'm gonna go to my second one. Let me add this one in. Okay, let me take this off. You pulled some tricks out of your sleeve last night. Everything I fantasized about. Now, y'all don't know this. Y'all don't be listening to your Neo Soul. I'm gonna give you that as a
that's a good hint.
Cameron Jones said it's on Stars.
Really?
Let me find out. That pretty girl gonna be doing a throwback review on that.
You added stuff to my list. I did think about it. I did, but it gotta be a few weeks at least.
Little Murder
and his changed position. I can't.
I'm not talking about him wanting to feel somebody up inside of them right now. You're not gonna do this.
Oh, God. When I watched it the second time, the song that came to my mind is, I can't remember who sings this, but she says, "He fills me up, he gives me love."
That's Whitney.
That is
yeah,
Whitney.
that's
Okay,
Whitney.
okay.
That's Whitney.
I don't know why I was thinking it was somebody
You're
else.
right, Jay Alexander.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott. What's the song though?
Jill Scott, you pulled some tricks out of your sleeve.
You pulled some tricks out your sleeve last night.
Oh,
Everything I fantasized about.
what's the name of that song?
There you
All
go.
right.
It's whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I love me some Jill Scott.
All
Yes.
right. So are we ready to talk about Nick the Dick?
Nick the Dick.
Are we
Nick the Sick Dick.
Nick the Dick?
No. I want us to watch the whole clip, Moochie. Can you try?
So,
Can you
yeah,
try to find the YouTube video where
hold on.
where
Let's look
that's
for it.
when he actually says it and what the women say too? Just a mess. Oh, you're not into Jill? Oh my God, that's the first I've heard. I used to like her older work. I think as time progressed along, it kind of evolved into something that was not always on my radar, but like her first couple of albums, they were like great. But
I don't want the whole conversation. I think what we got Nick Cannon talks having more kids showing his print on TV and not being a sex addict. Oh Jesus. Nick Cannon tell a woman her
he a
cat
love
stink.
addict. He's just dumb.
That's a layered conversation with him. He need to be talking to a therapist and going on these podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But hey,
talking about how he got to tell women to clean their cat. Only ones I see, I don't want to. It's the actual clip from the actual show, and then it's other people's.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't know how you want me to do this. Or I could go to Instagram and get it from there. Right? Nita?
I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it on there. I tried.
He gotta be trending. Ain't he trending after all of this nonsense?
Oh yeah, you might can find it on Twitter faster than you can find it on Instagram. Hold on, my computer about to. My computer.
What you say?
I'll be right back.
You were supposed to get the clip. Let me see. Let me see. Now you said I should go into trending things, right? Trending topics.
That sounds good to me. Savannah said Nick was saying that women's cat trap smell stink.
Yeah, but you know what? How you gonna sit there and say that? I got a problem with this. How you sitting here saying somebody cat, they don't know how to wash their cat, and you running up in everybody raw?
And is it before or after?
pH balance off. Okay, yeah, we know you got to get blood work done every couple of weeks because you have lupus, right? Mm-hmm. But come on, what type of women are you picking?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
He ain't vetting these girls that he's talking about. Don't get me wrong. Like, the vagina is a complicated thing, so you do need to be aware and taught how to properly, clean yourself. But it is a self-cleaning, part of our body. But at the end of the day, if you're not having safe sex.
Exactly.
And let's talk about these men over here that don't like to clean. Because y'all worse than us. I'm just saying. I mean.
With the salty balls and everything.
Yes. How that tank smelling, Nick? How that smell it? Can we whiff? Over there? Okay. Because
with the salty balls and everything. And he wants to sit here and have this conversation
And it's
Like he's
it's
the
what,
best thing since sliced bread.
Pretty
and
girl,
he's
you
definitely,
crazy.
he's speaking from
Right.
experience. So it's really like who you choosing. Like,
Exactly.
Are you wiping yourself off before you pushing up and everybody like a popsicle?
Right.
You pushing
And
up in everybody like a
I
push
don't
pop.
even believe that whole
Are
report.
you washing yourself good down there?
Right. Contributing to the
Because you
harm.
taking juices from somebody else and putting them up in somebody else, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, babe, you need to take care of that. You
exactly.
stink. Really?
Making an STD cocktail. No, that ain't cute.
Right.
Nasty. How many kids does he have now? And he still got more on the way?
Number 8 just
8.
came, right?
Yeah.
He got to stop putting his kickstand on a bunch of ladies. Yeah,
Exactly,
he needs to
Savannah.
look.
And it's back to back to back. It's so much overlap. Like, it's disgusting at this point. And
Right.
I
Yeah,
understand.
somebody else said that the other day that Nick remind them of that dude from She Hates Me from that movie. Because he just like Johnny Appleseed, just spreading it all over, talking about spread love.
And I don't care.
No salty balls.
I don't care how much money you have. There's no way you can be a proper parent to kids in that, close of an age. Like,
Right.
I think about, graduations and all these pivotal events. You're going to have some overlap. Like, it's hard to be a parent when you have a parent in the household. Like,
Right.
one child, and you got 8 in different households. I mean, I know there are some twins and stuff involved and what have you, but that's a lot. Like, you're doing way too much. And I thought he was selling.
I don't even think he has the room to talk. Like,
No.
take the mic from him. Like,
I'm just trying to figure out why WHY is who gives him the right to even say that.
right. And then the women sitting up there
agreeing with him.
I was just like, yo,
not checking him at all.
He should have been checked.
Exactly.
That's the problem. He not being checked. They just let him say whatever he want to say, and he ain't gonna learn that way. You got a super chat.
Hey, Big Brillo.
Thank you, Brillo. He's the one that gave me my first actual super chat too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Savannah said, "I hope these girls not putting his kickstand in their mouth. They probably
Yeah,
are.
They probably are. That's probably what's spreading it even more. Putting it here, and the butt, the mouth, and the cat.
All the holes. All the holes are contaminated at this point.
All 3 holes are contaminated.
You probably got a whole phone, like, because there's no way you could have all these women. You're like, it's too much.
All right, let me see if this one is good enough to play. No, I can't play that. I can't play it. Never mind.
We talk about Nick Cannon, Brillo. Talking about what y'all talking about.
I'm just gonna go with the one from Instagram, Nita, because that's the best one and that's the shortest one.
Okay. Right.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Let's talk because, first of all, I read the comments. They say that to me all the time. And because of that, and I'm not going I'm gonna go into my because I'm glad we're having this conversation. Because I'll be wanting to answer these people.
All right, let's hear it.
First of all, because everybody knows that my lifestyle is pretty unorthodox. And part of that is because I probably every other week have to get blood work done based off of my lupus and other things. And in those, when I'm getting those cultures and everything, I see doctors quite a bit.
Right.
Run it all. Make sure, and as we know, when it comes to BV, because that is a big thing,
it's very common.
But also there's a rumor they feel like, oh, that men can't get it and all that. Like men definitely can get it.
Can you
And they carry, yes, and you carry it on, and you can pass it on, and you can get this thing where it's actually you can get BV technically like in your prostate.
It's up in there.
Like, yeah, and that's where you hold it, and that's how you're giving it to people. So because my doctors know, one, that I'm quite active in the sexual department, but also there's other things just within me when it comes to my blood and the lupus, everything that I got to be healthier than most.
Right.
So I'm making sure even the sexual partners, whether it's multiple or not, everybody got to be on the same vibe, because I just because one bacteria to another bacteria, you can fuck some shit up. So I personally make sure that I'm one taking everything that I have to take to stay healthy.
Nick, you might be giving girls bacterial vaginal.
Let's talk
keep it real.
First.
All right, so that's basically what he's saying, right? That's what he's saying, but to me, you're not spreading a good message. What's your thoughts, Mo? Because you just came in on this.
Oh, my lamb. When I first heard it, I thought he was a freaking idiot, because I was like, you the one, can I curse on this channel?
I mean,
you the one dipping your dick in a whole bunch of chicks, and you have the audacity to talk about, y'all women don't be having no clean poom poom. Hush up, boy.
To me,
everybody's pH balance.
Yeah, you running up in everybody and you letting everybody know you have an unprotected sex.
He is Papa was a Rolling Stone, and he has this it's just the audacity for me. Now, he did mention about his medical condition and him getting blood work and stuff like that. That's great, but I don't know if blood work. See, I don't want to be ignorant.
It does not.
Okay,
it does not.
Thank you.
Sometimes you don't even know if you have stuff. You'll find out years later.
If you have herpes, is it gonna come up in blood work?
Unless it's an outbreak.
Am I ignorant? Because if I am, I'll own it. But I don't know.
I don't know.
But
I'm not sure. But I mean, when you go to get your STD checkup, I would think it would. I don't see why not. Because it's in the body, but they actually have to.
If there's no outbreak with herpes, you could show up, right? It doesn't show up, right?
Oh,
I don't know. I wouldn't really say that. I would say that they have to check specifically for that particular, because it's somewhere in the blood, because it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes. So it's in there. So I think it's just a specific test that you gotta take. As far as
it's funny he's saying he's doing everything he can to make sure he's safe. No, you're not.
No, you're
not wearing condoms.
You need to put a helmet on that soldier.
You're not limiting your partners. Those are ways you can make sure and ensure your safety. So you're not doing everything.
I'm sick of men talking about lady parts. I'm sick of men talking about, I don't know. I just feel like men talk about a woman's body more than we. Am I lying?
Yeah.
They have so much to say about our appearance, whether it's our hair, how big or small our ass is, if we have a booty, if we don't have a booty, we're not worth anything. If we don't have a fat ass, if you're this, if our private area, our Hello Kitty, if we smiling. Men critique women so like on a great scale. Do y'all listen to yourselves? Because we don't critique y'all, and we probably should, but we don't even critique y'all the way, like half of what y'all do to us. We can't wear blonde hair. I can make a whole list.
Make a whole list. Mm-hmm. Some people you can make a whole list of how they talk negative about us.
Sorry, I gotta eat.
And I'm sure the baby mothers ain't checking him either.
No. They want that gravy train to still keep going.
Exactly.
That's why he's running around doing what he wants.
You're in an interview with 3 other women unchecked. Like, they're asking this question about this BV, but at the end of the day, when he first made the statement about 80% of women smelling
I
up
think he was out of line for it.
Bruh, I'm like, those are the chicks that you got. Like, I don't know what you doing over there, but
Yes.
Last time I checked, he's not a gynecologist. Any person giving me a statistic to be a gynecologist. Nick Cannon, you not qualified to give me no statistic. And I don't know if I get to Googling if it's on the internet somewhere, but 80% seems a little high to me, but whatever. I don't know, man. I'm just sick of men talking about.
It's just more nuance to the whole conversation. Yeah. I don't think he don't have a damn vagina, so he need to shut the fuck up to me. Like,
look, I don't want to. Look, with him, I just feel like some things. It's like, did you really think this out before you started talking about it? And he did, because he's saying he been wanting to address people that say stuff in the comments. But to me, you have a rebuttal where I know you saying you get your blood checked every so often. But what are they looking for when they checking it? Are they looking for STDs? Because someone like made sense in the comment where they said, Karen Jones said this: if they are not testing specifically for STDs, they're not going to find it in routine blood work. So he could be carrying all sorts of nonsense, and they already linked him to that other girl.
Yes, the girl, that
IG model that had HIV. She's HIV positive, and she never went and got checked. And
now she has full blown AIDS and
everything. They linking her, and they saying they linking him, and Chris Brown to her allegedly. So I don't know.
Even though Chris Brown came up with a video saying he don't know her, he said, Harpo, I don't know that woman. But you know, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, she got full blown AIDS now.
Yeah.
You said as a model?
IG model.
Oh wow.
And see, those are the type of girls that they fancy themselves after, right? They like those IG models, and those IG models been all around the world, and so listen,
yes,
you getting what you get because that's you know what I'm saying. So
because he mentioned in the interview also that he will be shocked when he realized how a woman smelled because of how she looks, physically. And I'm like,
ignorant,
bruh. And that's we know he has a type. These racially ambiguous women. We never see him. He has yet seemed like to be appropriate with a black girl.
He ain't been with a black girl like
real good, but they box is smelling like a can of sardines.
I just hate it. It feels like such a lazy read. I hate that. Why is a woman's hygiene just as if men don't be having smelly ball sacks and like not for nothing? A woman's vagina.
Some of them don't even know how to wipe their booties good.
Not for nothing.
But all day.
Nothing. A woman's vagina is a very complex thing. Like it don't take much for us to mess up down there. You could have poom shorts. And if your shorts are too tight, you could get a yeast infection. Yep. Shorts being too tight.
Yes.
Or your panties being too tight. Like it be the smallest shit. So it's like to me it's such a lazy read. Like because we know how complicated our Hello Kitty is. But but we're not even the ones doing it to each other. It really be the men talking about it. I just
and that speaks to this whole thing. Y'all remember how they used to get mad over the gay men saying fish about women or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And they used to always say that they said that is a compliment, but we don't take it like that because we have men in the heterosexual community that will reference that. So it just lends itself to a bigger conversation. And for real, I don't even think Nick has the range. So like I said, STFU.
Facts. And nothing is going to be a compliment of something that we know that stinks. Fish stinks.
Okay, so Dana says fish means real looking.
like a real woman, like you giving real woman energy.
Yeah,
You know
Funky
what I'm saying?
Naniva's kind of broke it down, but still,
Yes.
I don't compliment me that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
Yeah, I don't like it, but that's in the gay community, baby. That's like an old saying for them.
Yeah.
That's the highest. That's the
It's like, oh,
highest thing.
she fishy. Okay. It's like a compliment. It's like but baby, we don't like that.
Right.
Sure.
But
You
that's
know
what I'm
what? Men
saying,
can
but
have a
it's
fishy
because
smell too. Men can have a fishy smell too, the uncircumcised one, if they don't peel that skin back and clean underneath the hood. So look, they want to sit here and talk about women's cat smelling and stuff like that. They need to smell their upper lip.
I was not ready for that. Moochy mooch. I was didn't already yell. All right. So, oh, Jesus Christ. We can't bother.
Oh, thank you, Savannah. I'm glad you don't use that term anymore.
He's too busy allegedly being in cheerleading costumes trying to cheer his friends up. Did y'all hear about that?
Who? Oh yeah, I saw that.
I didn't see it. What you talking about?
Damn, I don't be up on these things. So there's a chance Nick Cannon got the Charlie Sheen. Don't know yet, but he was kind of messing with somebody, and now the girl has it. She hasn't been checked for 10 years.
What?
And she kind of knew something was wrong with her. And now she's so skinny now she could barely stand up.
Ooh.
Are you serious? 10 years?
Hold on, let me see if I can.
I'm like, okay, so 10 years. You haven't even been getting yourself checked out? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you busy on IG like this all day.
I go to
down there is like
that cat doing the same thing.
Huh?
Girl.
Look, the cat is like this. When you gonna clean me? Stop taking pictures. Hey!
Focus.
That's what the cat is saying. Hey, when you gonna clean me? Can I get some soap and water? Stop taking pictures.
You sending that cat to Dubai and every other place. Girl.
Meanwhile, she's like this on Instagram. And meanwhile, that cat is humming.
I need to see. I need to see. Over to the side.
Over to the side.
This the same girl about Chris Brown and
I'm trying to find the girl that
she looks very interesting.
I haven't seen her.
We'll put it in a nice way.
Even if you're not having sex and celibate for 10 years, you still need to get that thing checked, girl.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
That's the aha moment for me. I'm like, girl, what? Like, what
meaning she hasn't been to the she hasn't been to the OBGYN in 10 years? Or a sexual kit test, whatever thing.
And that's what I said. And he's sitting up here thinking that you can look at somebody and think that they're good.
That's the problem.
How does
That's
that
why
work?
we have all these rates.
How does that work?
So y'all just saying ugly people the ones who who got these diseases.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Come on.
They are crazy. He just looked real dumb and ignorant. That's all I can say. It was just like, take the mic away. But what I keep trying to tell y'all women, please listen to the men with the microphones. They tell on themselves. You can listen to what they say. Take it for what it is. Don't be sitting up there trying to fantasize anything. Girl, listen to him. Just listen to him. They tell
on mute, Moochie.
She said, Josh says she's skin and bone. She claimed to be mixed diagnosed at some point until recently, and now she is suffering from wasting syndrome, side effects from AIDS.
Might be because she looks a little funny looking.
Yeah, she looks anorexic.
Yeah. She look. Yeah, she definitely has the symptoms and stuff for sure. I mean, I feel bad. I mean, I definitely don't laugh at AIDS, HIV. I don't, it's
Nobody wants to laugh at that.
No.
but people need a wake up call, baby.
Yes.
Wake up call, because Atlanta, where I reside,
Yes.
the percentage for HIV/AIDS is alarming. Like Atlanta is neck and neck with some third world countries.
Wow.
And is it me? Does it not seem that it just seems like we've gotten lax with the promotion and the education? Because in the 90s, it was just so out there. Now it's like we don't hear about it anymore.
I think it's because of the medicines that's come out. Like they've gone so far to get these medications where you can go undetectable and you can't spread it because you're on a specific medication. Because listen, I feel like that's what we at in the pandemic now. I mean, in the panorama, it's like now we going maskless and like it don't even exist, but it still very much exists. But like they think they came up with some kind of vaccine.
Okay, well, this is the girl.
CD4 count.
Oh, can you make it
so
bigger?
Now my results are only at 112.
Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second.
Not what I wanted.
That's better.
It's just progress in there somewhere.
That's the girl.
I saw a different video. She looked worse. But
no, the video, the last video I saw was she had a walker.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
She had a walker. She had a whole bunch. Look, you don't know where she got this from because she got a whole lot of tattoos too. So you don't know what you don't know what she's been into.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you don't know what type of life she's been into, but she was linked to those
video. He's telling me that I have same V in both eyes. Something you that were asking.
That's how she looks. I don't know if they got the last
medication
thing on there of how they had her finally looking.
Warnings of vision loss and stuff.
So here we go. Hold on.
Well, you are probably a match. Never had.
I can't. That's so sad.
What?
That was crazy, right?
What?
If I have any muscles in my legs and how strong am I?
Yo.
Most of my strength is in my arms. See, I can kind of.
Oh, Moochie, I can't even watch that. She got her leg about to break.
My leg.
She's real. It's real bad, yo.
88 pounds.
Her leg look. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she look like skin and bones. I mean, it's sad, but you try to tell people to protect themselves.
Jesus.
And meanwhile, he said I hope he doesn't put his foot in his mouth, but I think he did. Especially if he is linked to this person. If he is, I don't know.
You think it's a coincidence that the same week he made that comment, this news surfaced? I don't think it's a coincidence.
I don't think it is.
That's oh my god.
And they say he got lupus, but
he don't care.
No, he definitely has lupus. He does. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I just feel like at this point, I feel like there's so many opportunities to educate, our youth in terms of, sex. And I remember being in middle school and we got the bare minimum. Most of the things I heard about was sex. It was my friends. Even my mom gave me the sex talk. I was like 10 and she was just staring at a pamphlet, reading it off to me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn, other ways. I just think as, households and the school system really need to invest more funding in educating, our youth. Because
I agree. They dropped the ball. Like you said earlier, it just seems like the last 10, I'll just say at least the last 10, maybe 10 to 15 years, dare I say, it seems like it's been very minimal, like as far as like the advertising, just safe sex, talking about HIV and AIDS. The only thing I see now is like that PrEP kit thing they be advertising in every commercial, which I think this is kind of
what? Oh man.
It was always a gay couple. And I'm like, y'all regular people, like heterosexual people get AIDS.
Oh, you talking about the it was some type of medication they gotta take?
That's
For
what I
hetero,
told
it
you.
always
That's why they stopped
have
talking
like
about it.
they have like three. Yeah, they have like 3 medications. I've seen 3 different ones advertised, and it's like whatever, like prep, like a prep, whatever. It just says prep or whatever, and it's supposed to, help with the symptoms, and you don't have like, no, I don't know
It
how
was
NITA describes
undetectable.
undetectable. Like I'm just like that. That's the only thing I've seen. I don't see no right. I don't see no condom stuff. I don't see no prevention for nothing. And my thing is this, how women, this just hit me, you guys. You know how women, right, at a young age, we go to the OBGYN and we learn all this stuff. They talk to us about X, Y, and Z. Men don't have that.
No,
What do
they don't teach them nothing about their dick and balls. All they do is jerk off in a sock and throw it under their bed.
And to talk from their older brother or cousin. Go get a tiger. Get as much PUSSY as you can. You ain't
exactly.
A man.
That's it. And
go push them out there into the world.
Trying to do.
They have better education tools when it comes to the body for sex for kids. My kids' doctors have given me recommendations.
That's good to know. That's good to know. I haven't gotten there yet with the education.
Yes, because all of the stuff they put in the food.
It just seems like I don't know, from my point of view, it seems like we're more reactive than proactive. So,
right. That part.
Boom. You said it, girl.
That part.
Yeah, because sickness is a business.
Yeah. That's part of it too.
Yeah.
Pharma.
And now this whole monkeypox.
What do you mean they want the boys to have the HPV vaccine now too?
Oh yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah. Because again, they are the carriers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe like this one dropping it off in everybody's drawers.
Hello, and then he done told on his damn he done told on his damn self and said he look at the girls and think that they good just because they look good.
Yeah, because they hot. No, I don't want to say it like that because they preference. So I never. Beautiful, but he'd be surprised. Well, you beautiful and your cooch stink.
I ain't never look at a man was like, he fine. He is no way he can have something. What? If anything, I'm looking at the fine man like you got something because you fine.
Exactly. Because you out there
out there slinging it around.
Exactly.
But of course, that's just me being funny. But
it's just a ignorance. It really does, and that's why I like when P Valley takes the darker turns with things. Because it's like a cautionary tale. And that's why I don't think Keyshawn will make it out, because I feel like you have to get it that a lot of people don't escape it. And everybody was trying to save her. And
it could be. It really
I'm telling you, I feel like you need to shine a light on these things.
I said it too. It could be, I hope not. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, Big Pharma. Who said that? Who was that? Greta?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Pharma. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when, like, it's like at first they were so concerned. They locked us down. They did all these things. They got the vaccine. They had proven that the vaccine don't fucking work. Hello, I had it.
It does work. Hold on. It works in the sense of, yes, you can get it, but you're not on your deathbed.
No.
You have a slight, it's
like a bad cold.
Almost anybody that I know
I'll go ahead and accept that. I'll accept
that. Almost anybody that I know that has gotten COVID, that had the vaccine, they have a much milder symptom and case than someone else who didn't.
Yeah.
They showing still how the people that didn't get the shot. But you know what? We've been lied to so many times. You don't know what to believe at this point.
Yeah. Like Pretty Girl said, we're very I feel like America is just reactive. And I hate this thing that we do I don't know if it's a people thing, a societal thing. I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like we're never proactive. It is always like, once the worst case scenario happens, then we make changes. Why did 9/11 have to happen before some of the shit they implemented afterwards? They should have been had, like, just on some common sense, type thing. Bare minimum of safety should have been had. Okay, you can take COVID. Why are y'all just now, I mean, I guess they always clean the planes, but why are y'all doing all this above and beyond? Why are y'all just now passing out sanitizer wipes to us? Y'all should have been past this damn sanitizer wipes. We about to go sit where someone else sat. Like, I just feel like sometimes it'd be minimum shit that they could do to help prevent X, Y, and Z. But we as a society, we always wait till the sky is falling. We always wait till the worst case scenario happens. Okay, schools should. Why the hell y'all got the door open still? Y'all haven't learned from the 15 other school shootings that happened. Stop leaving a door open.
I gotta go out there and smoke on my break.
Make it to where there's a special. Make it to where there's a staff has a special code, or you buzz in.
Yeah,
I know it's possible. My previous job, I used to work next to a private a Catholic school or whatever, private school. And in order to get in, we had to buzz and someone spoke on the intercom. It's possible.
Yeah, that's how it was at my son's school.
Yeah.
Why do we always have to wait till the worst thing happens? Then we're gonna go back now and implement this and put this in. Y'all could have been done that. But see, people, I don't care what nobody say, people are lazy. The government a lot of people in high power and authority are lazy. I have seen it. I've heard stories. They will put you, I forget what documentary it was, but long story short, there was this plane, I think it was in America, or was it out of the country? Whatever, it was some brand new plane, and they half-assed it. The people knew that the plane was dangerous and was going to be difficult for pilots to possibly fly, but they did not tell the pilots, and they put the pilots, basically led them blinded, and there was multiple plane crashes because of someone's laziness and negligence. That's why I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nothing. I don't trust the taxi driver. I don't trust the Uber driver. I don't trust the pilot. I don't trust, what else I think about? I don't trust nobody, damn it. Because people are lazy, and you will be, even healthcare. I'm trying to tell y'all, you have to look out for you, because people are negligent and lazy in every single field you can think of. I'm trying to tell y'all, people don't give a fuck. People really do not give a fuck. They will put you in danger before they give you a warning. People are negligent. People negligent.
It's quitting time and time to go home.
We can have metal detectors. We can have installed metal detectors in all of our schools.
And if there's money involved,
millions and millions and millions of dollars to other countries. Like, I'm a believer. Take care of home first. I understand we got allies, what have you, but we need to take care of home first. We got homeless people at abundance.
Homeless.
Our school lunch, like my nephew's school lunch, trash. And y'all feeding these kids trash.
It's true.
Like mold. Like, it was a report in I forgot what news I was watching, but these kids are getting molded food in schools.
Yes, I believe it.
It's ridiculous.
But even childhood obesity. Why the hell did Michelle Obama had to be the one to implement something? Y'all can't serve a little bit healthier foods in the school systems. Y'all gonna still be selling that nasty, raggedy ass pizza and fucking milk every goddamn day. Milk every day. Chocolate.
I never ate school lunch.
Yeah, I mean,
this school, we have so many food deserts in impoverished neighborhoods. It's ridiculous. We got more McDonald's and liquor stores in the hood than we have. I see now that we're trying to do, grow fruits and vegetables and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, they don't care about us. We have to look out for ourselves. Yes, I do vote, and I do feel like on a local level, we have more of a chance to make a difference in terms of politicians and what have you. But at the end of the day, every man for himself, pretty much at this point.
Thank you, Aisha. She's referring to the it was like a documentary. The planes were made in the US, but the crashes were happening in foreign countries. Y'all, I gotta see if I can find that documentary. It was crazy. It was wild. It was really
saw something with the top coming off the plane, and it blew off.
it was like, I think it was like a new Boeing plane they had done, and they
I think that's the Boeing thing that's on documentary that's on Netflix you talking about.
Oh my God, it could be. It came out a few years. It's at least maybe 3 years old or something. But y'all, it's sad. It is sad, but it is so like interesting, but in a weird and scary way. Like people are really capable. I just don't know what it is. Is it greed? A mixture of greed? Do you not want to admit that you did something wrong? Like the fact that they sent those pilots blindly, they knew something could go wrong, and they did not even warn the pilots, because had they warned the pilots, they could have known professionally. Okay, so let me do this instead of this to save this damn. It's a good documentary, y'all. I'm gonna try to find the name of it, and put it in the comment section later. But that shit opened my eyes up. I don't trust nobody.
We got real deep, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
Well, on this we've been here an hour.
It was a good conversation, though.
Look, it was a good conversation, and I'm going to look. I still got to do my last song. Look, this is the last song. See, I'm gonna start off so slow. Yeah, I said slow, so they love me out in DC just like Go-Go.
Damn,
Ooh, that's me.
Yeah, Go-Go, DC, baby.
Yeah.
The DMV.
What's the name of the song and who's the artist? You want me to say it again?
No.
See, I'm gonna start off so slow. Yeah, I said slow, so slow. Try. Oh, I spelled try. Like try me out. They let me out in DC just like Go-Go. No, it's not Fabulous.
I thought about him too. I did.
It's not Fabulous. But it's one of my favorite rappers.
It sounds like
not from New York.
Somebody that has the same cadence as Fabulous.
That did. It did sound
like it. It does.
It ain't
Wale,
like is it?
No.
Right. It sounds like it could.
But
be
no,
Wale.
it's got to be some.
See, I'm gonna start off so slow. Yeah, I said slow. They love me out in DC just like Go-Go. No, it's not 50 Cent.
I'm lost. You stumped me.
I'm surprised you didn't get it because you usually get him.
It's
yep, you got it, Jeremiah.
No, nobody talking about Jeezy.
What song is that?
Yeah, Circulate.
What's the song?
Circulate.
I'm not getting
That's how the beginning start off. See, I'm gonna start off so. Yeah, I said so. They let me out in DC just like Go-Go.
It do sound like Candy Shop. Somebody said 50 Cent. It does sound like.
It's not Candy Shop.
It sounds like it though. That's all.
No, I can't play it because I'll get a strike. But listen to the beginning of the song. It's like the beginning of the song.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah,
I can't remember it.
I'm gonna remove you.
Go-Go, y'all.
Wait,
I don't go to.
You don't go to any of the go-go like where they be playing it like live?
I don't go to the cabarets. I don't go where DJ is playing. I only go to go-go's. I need a live band. Y'all,
I like a live
band. That shit
I would
be
love to see something like that.
It be hitting. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they used to come that. Well, CIAA used to be here in Charlotte.
Yeah.
So a lot of the DC people used to come, and that's when I was exposed to go-go. I was like, okay, it's definitely.
Girl, I'm telling you, that shit hitting. I feel like.
Did we talk about the minister that robbed himself? No, we ain't talk about that.
Wow.
Y'all seen it, right?
Yes. In Brooklyn, right?
And he on a whole tour talking a whole bunch of mess. He done argue with so many people.
Oh, that's the one that was arguing with those people on the internet. People, okay.
Like one of them was,
don't get me wrong.
You don't even need to be here.
I just feel a way when pastors be.
Say it, girl. Say it.
They be on their rapper shit, and I just can't.
Wait, they be on the
got different multiple cars.
I want you to live well. If you earn it, okay, fine. But I can't have you having poor congregations and you over here with $1 million worth of jewelry. The math ain't mathing.
I don't do it. I can't.
I cannot.
I can't. I'm
And
sorry.
this goes for all the pastors,
It
the
is a
ones with the
fucking
private
scam.
jets and all that. I can't
It's a
do it.
scam, y'all. It's a scam. Wake up. It's a scam.
Y'all think he's scamming? Look, I'm about to share my screen, y'all.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a ball at Miss Kyra.
Okay, this is a freezer, not a time capsule.
Come on, get
Sometimes
out
the
of
house itself can tell you who the homeowner is turning into their parent.
So sorry, y'all.
Forever?
Yep.
They're gonna have an ad with us.
No, I took the ad off.
Oh,
I'll put it back on when it go off.
Karen said Gucci down to the side like a big papa baby. Gucci down to the side.
How many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you about to go through? Yo. All right.
What?
Did y'all see the guy over in the corner when they showed the video before?
Mm-hmm.
Did he seem sus to y'all?
And when I see them come into the sanctuary with their guns, I told everybody, get out. Everybody just get out, right? Everybody get out. I didn't know if they wanted to shoot the church up or if they was just coming for a robbery. Took off my bishop's ring, my wedding band, and took off my bishop's chain, and then I had chains underneath my robe. And he started tapping my neck to see if anything else. So that means they knew. They watched and they knew that I have other jewelry.
Yeah, well, if you want Instagram like this, styling and profiling, you gonna wonder why you getting robbed?
Oh,
I know a lot
hell
of people
no.
want to say, oh, well, why are you so flashy? It's not about me being flashy. It's about me purchasing what I want to purchase.
Nah,
well,
brother.
then you're selfish.
Nah, I'm sorry he got robbed, but he's way too
He
flashy.
was too calm holding his Bible and minding his business.
No, but he's a little bit too flashy for me and a little bit just too out there with it. Like,
look, I got some news from Brooklyn. What Brooklyn say? Baby, the budget, babe. He was too calm holding his Bible and minding his business.
He's too flashy for me, man.
Wait, I saw another one that he was in jail for automobile insurance scams. So basically, he be the one that be like, let me jump in this car right quick with you because you had an accident. Oh, my neck and my back.
I can't. I can't do it.
Oh, my neck and my back. And he wasn't even in the damn car.
Hey, baby.
Like for some people, like being a preacher is just a lick. It's just a lick. It's ridiculous.
Look, she said he also being sued by one of his church members for taking her money and not fixing her house up.
I can believe it.
So he P. Diddy of the church. That's what that's.
He look like P. Diddy.
I can't. I didn't see that one. That was something. I think I was thinking about.
It looked like the guy. If you watch the whole video, I wish I had the video where they showed the guy in the corner where he was acting calm, like we already rehearsed this, so I'm just gonna mind my business.
Yeah, it low key looked too. It looked like it was supposed to happen. Like it just looked off. Like
exactly.
Look, I want y'all to come in after I finish my devotion.
Yeah. Let me drop this knowledge real quick. When I say this,
come in and then I'm gonna.
That's where y'all.
I believe you, Rob, but I don't know.
They're about to do the little Kim. Like, boy, go on.
Nowadays,
I also heard that he is somebody in the streets from Brooklyn, so I'm guessing crook to pastor situation.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes, could be.
It's giving real dead presidents vibes.
Yeah, like the Lord gave him the money to spend.
The Lord.
If I'm going to that church, I ain't putting nothing in that collection plate because you got it. You got it.
You got
my
it.
little $10, whatever.
But he gonna get the kind that jingle, not the kind that fold. She said, I said he was in the corner hiding his Bible and minding his business.
I
Uh-uh.
can't.
Hallelujah.
I don't feel. I
Mm.
mean, I know that's bad. I don't have no sympathy.
Jeremiah says like the pastor from BMF. Like
Exactly.
Who said that?
Exactly.
Brownsville dudes came to collect.
oh my goodness, y'all are funny.
Pastors are supposed to rebuke all evil spirits. He just chickened out.
That is not the Lord's work. You be on Instagram flashing. That ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. You probably was wanting to be a rapper. You ain't had no
Now
talent.
they robbed some of the parishioners in the church. I heard. I heard they robbed some of the parishioners in the church, but I know he was like, they put a gun to my baby's head.
No, if it was planned, he had a list. He had a list of whoever didn't put nothing in the plate for like 2 years. He was like, yeah, get Sister Patterson. She be in pew number 2. He had a list. He was like, I'm gonna get their money.
It turns people away from the church because of pastors like him.
Yeah,
definitely right, baby.
No, I feel you. I was in the same predicament. The pastor of the church I was going to, I ain't feel right.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me, dog.
All right, so we are gonna cut out on this note. Do y'all think he gonna be found out that he was behind it?
Maybe.
Is it confirmed? We're just speculating.
We're just speculating right now.
People protect people like him. People protect people under religion. They protect people under the certain facets of whiteness. They protect people under religion. They protect people under the patriarchy. That is the programming. So
if he runs somebody the wrong way, I believe he is. And the stink is gonna start coming out. That's what I'm gonna say.
I hope so.
Talking about stink
Expose
stuff.
it all.
You talking about Oda.
Since we're talking about Oda, the Oda gonna come out tonight. The pastors pushing like 40 wearing go-go glasses.
Expose it.
Yeah, I agree with Nita. If you're not a black woman, you probably not gonna get protected. So
yeah, I don't expect
that part, and that's why I go so hard.
Which is sad. I don't expect nobody to protect me, which is so sad. Like
period. That's why I go so hard.
That you just don't get that way. You don't get disappointed. You expecting somebody to jump in? Nope. Don't protect your heart. And the ones that do, give them flowers. But besides that,
Yup, he is doing a lot of lives telling on himself.
He's talking too much, like overly.
Insurance ain't paying that money unless it wasn't insured.
Wasn't sure. Right?
When the funk hits the fan.
Right. Listen to them. Listen to them. They tell on themselves. That's all I'm
right, so we are gonna leave on this note. I'm gonna end it off. Thank you everybody for coming. Please like, share, subscribe, and please subscribe to Monique Nicole's channel. What are you doing on your channel?
Not a damn thing. No, let me stop. Oh, this week, listen, y'all. I'm gonna make up for it next week. Next week, I'm gonna be on my shit. So look out for next week. There's gonna be some good stuff. P Valley gonna do some hot topics, celebrity stuff. So check out. Put the notification bell. That way, you guys get notified when I drop new content. Thank you.
Okay, and pretty girl, what you doing? What you done?
I'll be reviewing rap shit within the next 24 hours. I most likely will be live. Me and Mo.J is going to be reviewing 5 Heartbeats on my channel Monday at 9:30. Of course, P Valley. I normally do my live review 10 o'clock on Sunday nights, but I normally have my full review up around noon on Sundays. I'm doing a Raising Kanan pre-season reboot recap on my channel next Wednesday. So yes, please like, comment,
and please subscribe to her channel, y'all. She trying to get up there. Her numbers, they all trying to get up there. We trying to build these women up, and let's do this, y'all. This is Pretty Girl Loves Trap content, and we got Monique Nicole. What you doing, Nita?
I'm doing P Valley, of course. I'm doing rap shit. Nope.
the movie is already up, so check that out. I did a lot of trailer reactions. Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, Shazam, Black Adam, or whatever. So anyway, just check out the channel, and I'm going to be doing rap shit. It's going to be like a compilation. I don't know if it's going to be a live. I don't know if it's going to be pre-recorded. I don't know. Like my life is in a frenzy right now, so I'm just trying to navigate it and try to get you guys the content. P Valley, of course, and we have Game of Thrones tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Thank you, Moochie. 10 o'clock. Game of Thrones, 10 o'clock. We're on season 3, episode 5, Kiss by Fire. Okay. So yes, join us there. This is when the shit was good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
This is when
you got all to 10 o'clock to watch this show tomorrow, Monique.
Game of Thrones was fucking fire in the 3rd season. So I need y'all to tune in. Come on,
tune in tomorrow so we can talk about it, so we can be on the ball when House of the Dragons come on.
Yes. And we're doing House of Dragons on my channel as well. So yeah, just subscribe, turn the notifications on. Yes. I'm going for a lot, you guys. So my stuff is a little inconsistent, but I try to be as consistent as I can.
And you are, boo.
So, thank you.
And we are going to leave on that note, y'all. Thank you, Monique Johnson, for coming. Thank you, Jeremiah Latoba. Thank you, Art Love. Thank you, AGA. Thank you, LSW. Thanks, Greta. Thank you, Matthew Wilson. Thank you, John. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, baby, the budget, babe. And we will talk to y'all. Y'all see us soon. Keep your notifications on because we're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm coming back with the live panel next week with the Shy. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.